I do a lot of travelling with my job. Eating out has become a bit of a bore.
Well, then maybe you'd like to eat in.
You sure it's just dinner she's cooking up in that kitchen of yours?
Barb.
I wouldn't blame you. But Tony would.
What am I doing? Nothing.
Except hitting on the woman who's meant to be looking after her son.
Thank you for a lovely evening.
You okay?
The zip's stuck.
It appears to be caught in the material. What are you doing?
Well, I thought
You thought wrong. You're my son's name. That's all you're going to be, okay?
I am so sorry.
What happened?
The shower thingy fell off. I'll grab you a towel. Norman? Well, at least you know the water pressure's okay. Norman?
Yes, come in.
Grab a robe.
Forget it.
We could put your clothes in the dryer. We've got a really good dryer.
That'd really wreck them?
Oh, don't go. You haven't even seen the bedroom. Damn. She was perfect.
I don't know. Bit picky, I reckon. Checking the water pressure.
She's a lawyer. I bet she had some brilliant clothes which I could have borrowed.
Yeah, with no sense of humour.
Oh, so if you and your designer suit got soaked, you'd be laughing?
Be a bit of a surprise at first, but then one look at your face. Hey, save it for your landlord. Hey, how about I have a go at fixing it?
No, Victor. I've asked nicely, I've tried hassling. This time...
You're off?
Yeah.
Can you hang about for a minute?
Sure. Siobhan, I feel really bad.
Please, I was way out of line. I'm resigning, of course.
What? No, that's the last thing I want. Harry would never forgive me.
He'll get over it.
I don't want him to have to.
So we carry on as if nothing's happened.
Can't we?
I can't.
Look, it was a mistake. It threw me, and I didn't handle it very well. I shouldn't have spoken to you like that.
Whatever way you'd have said no, it would have been just as embarrassing.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing I can do to fix that.
I don't make a habit of throwing myself at my employers. First, actually.
I'm sure.
Well, I guess leaving you in the lurch now would be mean, wouldn't it?
See you tonight, then.
Morning, all.
Oh, visiting Granny in the woods.
There for you lot.
Thanks, Wade. That's me sorted. What about these two?
There to thank you all for a lovely farewell. There's a savoury, macadamia nut, raspberry, and good old-fashioned blueberry.
You must have been up all night.
Yeah, it was fun.
Eater apply straight to the hips.
You should be having early nights.
Yes, Mum. Help yourself.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks, Doc.
Take home for later. How's Avril doing? Great.
She's very efficient.
No complaints then?
No. Well, she could never be as good as our last admissions clerk.
We're missing you already, Fatty.
So you start looking after yourself.
I thought you'd be way too busy to be making muffins.
Doing what?
Well, washing baby clothes, washing them again, scrubbing the house down, forever cleaning.
You did that?
Yeah, I was demented. Didn't last, though. Got over that whole hoo-ha pretty damn smart.
Oh, well, I'm still a whole 2 weeks away, so there's plenty of time.
To put your feet up.
Because when his nibs arrives, you'll either be running or zonked out, but not for very long.
So you take it easy while you can.
Ja, tayo pa niyo.
Behavioural patterns in prepubescent girls. A study of peer group pressure.
Ecky, rather you than me.
No, it's great.
Really?
Yeah, surprising, considering I was such a loser at school.
Oh, none of that. Always knew you were a brain box.
Kaui whakatoi.
No, it's true. Sexy and smart. No wonder Vinny wanted you.
He'll go for anyone.
Hey, quit putting yourself down.
I'm not. But Can we just not talk about that?
Hey, you can't help it if guys think you're a babe. I'm just lucky that you're my babe and not his. See ya.
Love your jumper. Be a bit of weight, sorry. You got rid of them all?
Yeah, I ended up giving most of them to the patients. Half the nurses are on some new diet.
Bummer. Mine was yum. See you then.
Unless you need a hand.
I'm cool, thanks.
But it's so busy.
The way I like it. Go home and knit some booties or something.
Well, I always said there should be 2 people on this desk.
But not 2.5.
2 community service forms, please.
I'm all out. I'll have to grab some from the stationery cupboard.
Well, now would be good.
You go. I can hold the fort.
I'll be toothpicks.
I hear she's doing all right, but she needs to learn to restock before running out completely.
Happy now?
Okay.
I was showing the ideal flatmate around the bathroom and this fell off. Big surprise, she didn't move in.
I'm sorry about that. I'll come around as soon as I get a chance.
No.
What?
I want something done, and I want it done now.
You can use the bathroom.
I'm missing out on some really great people because the house is falling down around my ears. You're the landlord. Fix it. Or do I have to start shouting?
Okay, enough. Look, Tama,
Yeah.
have you got time to go around Nelson's, have a look at the shower?
Oh, yeah, no problem.
No way. This is your responsibility. You can't fob it off on some kid.
I can fix the shower just as well as the next bloke.
There you go. Problem solved.
Man, what a schmoozer. You should put her on the payroll.
Siobhan is on my payroll.
Then you should give her a raise. If Clancy gives us the nod, it's going to all be because of her.
The dinner went well, yes.
You should have heard Gretchen in the car on the way home. She was chatting away like she was almost human.
Did she say anything about...
No. But I reckon it's in the bag. I mean, man, that risotto.
It takes facts and figures, Nick, not risotto.
Miss Clancy's here.
Good morning. I haven't much time.
Well, are you not very well?
I'm well enough. I read the case studies, success stories, pretty much. But then you wouldn't have shown me anything else.
Oh, we're confident our plastics unit will be equally successful.
Well, it would be if you'd got the number of patients that you're predicting, but that's still where it all falls down.
I didn't just pluck the figures out of thin air. They're based on working models from
I
overseas.
didn't say you're deliberately inflating them, only that they're unrealistic, which makes the whole enterprise much riskier.
Well, we still stand by our figures, but there's always going to be an element of risk.
When public money is involved, it must be kept at an acceptable level. You get into trouble, you become heavily dependent on private funding, and that raises ethical issues.
So you're saying we should just forget it?
Or downsize and fund the unit out of the public money that you've already got. But the DHB will not be approving the joint venture with Medicorp.